Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to a new video, guys. And today, guys, we are here with some 3 new SMG4 reactions coming today. And guys, the time I'm recording this from yesterday on Monday, so keep that in mind. I'm saving those 3 new videos on Monday to Tuesday, so keep that in mind. Because I'm uploading like random stuff like always. But anyway, guys, so after we watched the new SMG4 episode back from Saturday, I pretty made sure this is going to probably be a new arc. Now, I'm not sure it will be. I know SMG4 said it was not really an arc before from It's Gotta Be Perfect. But, Baby in the Wild Wild West will be. I'm not sure just yet, but I pretty much sure I have a little type of figure like that. So, I will talk more about it on Thursday or Friday until next week's Saturday's episode. So, yeah, that's all I just want to say. So, keep that in mind until Thursday or Friday. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, so No have uploaded his newest SMG4 theory yesterday, and we're going to see how this will go. Wait, today's the 20... No, it came out almost a few days ago. I almost forgot. It came out a few days since June 24th. But, yeah, so let's just see how that will go, even for this may be a whole freaking mystery from Maggie's Isle from One Shot Win. So, yeah. Look forward for more of that. Talk about that on Thursday, baby. I will think about it. I will just see how that one turns out. Always see how that will go. I will let you all know more about it later. And before we get started, guys, make sure you subscribe to No down below and SMG4 down below. And let's see what No have to say for this theory. Alright, hopefully this is false. Okay, let's get it, y'all.
Hey all, no not here. So it appears the continuation of the It's Gotta Be Perfect plot has now properly begun with the release.
Yeah, since it was like 3 months ago, I pretty much sure they might continue over here, but make that count.
Is that it seems the TV Edward has decided to begin influencing Maggie and Tari, as it is a very ominous TV which mysteriously points Maggie and Tari.
I pretty much sure that TV head will be coming back soon. Keep that in mind, he might be the villain from the new arc or something. Or from the Wild Wild West. So we'll figure out next episode. We'll figure it out.
Which definitely suggests this was an important part of the episode. This is the most explicit reference to the TV Edward that we've seen since the Our New Home video. I've also almost forgot to mention a really interesting piece of dialogue said by the Inkling boy who stole Maggie's beanie. He says he was told to steal the beanie, which if true, means the culprit is probably
yeah.
TV.
I bet the TV head told the Inklings to take Maggie's beanie, so I think that pretty makes sense. So, yeah.
Furthermore, we see Marty again, who clearly still has something ominous about him going on. And the fact
that's
that
true.
In 2 separate scenes in this video suggests that Marty will become important and isn't just a background pop. As I talked about in a previous video,
so if it's not more religious, we
will somehow be linked to the TV Edward, largely due to their presence in the showgrounds, which we know is definitely linked to the TV Edward. And Marty being left alone in the showgrounds probably is not a good sign.
Yeah,
Interestingly, we did
pretty much sure.
But I imagine he is also at the showgrounds. One thing I wonder is if the reason Marty is such a success for the store is because of the TV Edward or something. Though I don't have any evidence for this really, as a cardboard cutout being a successful store manager is not out of the question in the SMG4 universe. So it appears that starting with this episode we will probably be getting some form of continuous story arc on the channel, as the entire extended SMG4 gang travel to the Wild West so that they can find One Shot Run at the end of the episode, which is an obvious cliffhanger. The fact that the entire extended...
Well, it's not really a cliffhanger from this episode, but this is... I probably mentioned the next few episodes will be Kevin.
Something big may go down on this trip. More evidence to these points is that Tari is suddenly getting voice lines. Something we've only seen...
Well, Shirley Smith did a wonderful job, so yeah, thank God she's still around. Well, we'll be true the same thing I swear for Melody, so that makes sense.
Which will get its own playlist. After all, it is around the time of the year now where I think Meme Games 2023 may be close. although we have no confirmation of it coming soon yet, as there has not been a post requesting mini-game suggestions.
Yep.
I personally think this will be a mini-arc like the Seiko mini-arc from last year, and I honestly believe the whole plot with the TV Adware may very likely end in WotV 2023, as that has been the trend the past couple of years.
If you make another WotV arc for that's everyone's gonna be so mad at us. Just keep that in mind.
Earlier episodes, so we could
In the next film.
possibly
Okay, put a picture of Mario's hair like the TV ad. That's kind of funny.
Change concludes with Mean Games rather and WotV. Perhaps the backlash from WotV 2022, which was a rather unoriginal arc ender, has properly reached the SMG4 writers, as they clearly knew.
I warned you. Don't you dare.
I'll also add that I think the large cast that are going on this trip could also point to Meme Games being what concludes this plot. I think we'll probably know by the next episode if this truly is a traditional arc or not. I also want to point out that people who have been saying that Luke said at the end of the It's Got to Be Perfect movie that this whole storyline is not an arc and not exactly accurate, as he specifically said this was more than an arc and something much bigger, not that this is not an arc. I want to say that I really appreciate them going into great detail about the one-shot Renlaw recently.
That's true. At least he's not dead. I thought he died a long time ago.
2021 video where we first saw him. We're really shown just how important he is to Maggie as an inspiration, rather than this fact coming across as unimportant to her character. It seems that we may finally see what his current status is, and it seems that something has happened to his reputation, though it is not clear what that is. It's entirely possible that the TV entity may have something to do with it for all we know, as we note wants Maggie to go find Ren for whatever reason. However, if he really is in the Wild West is a huge uncertainty considering the Adware is not the most reliable source. The last thing I'll mention is that progress on the new castle is finally resuming.
That's good, but
and we expect
it needs a bit more than that.
It will be at the end of this ongoing story thread.
Yeah, we still gotta wait probably next few months, of course. All before the fall, so yeah. There it goes. I'm watching your TV, motherfucker. Alright, so let's just say this here. Now, I'm give the point that could be true, but the other problem will be the WotV arcs and where the meme game arcs never have appeared like that just yet, since it was a no more since the more Thursdays from last year. But what I'm talking about, it's like, what I'm trying to say is, it could be something like that. Not really, but it could be, or something really bit different. But like, I pretty make sure everyone's gonna be so pissed when there will be another WotV arc. I'm sorry, guys. That's my personal opinion as well. Sure, I mean, I may not be happy like that as well, but I think it's gonna be like the 5th time if they do that. So, I mean, some of my other friends on my Instagram and some of the SMG4 fans getting really so tired of these WotV arcs. I don't want to tell you names, but I pretty make sure some of the boys have been like pretty not good. And I respect their opinions, you know. But however, I keep this in mind that WotV's probably not going to be no more anymore. So keep that in mind. So it could be like something like the, something with these arcs. Get the point. Get the point with that. Anyway, so I'll talk more about it on Thursday or Friday. But however, Marty and Luigi's other one name, OC, they might come to life. I know I didn't mean to make a feel about him. They might get a weed this time with Mario Luigi, but all I can say is that hopefully that might not happen. But all I can say is that I'm gonna say the best of luck. If this actually happens with the Mean Games and WotV 2023 with it, I wish the best of luck. And some people would be pissed. But you get the point how it goes, so yeah. Well, guys, that's all I want to say. I mean, sure, I get the point for what they're doing, but the next episode of the Wild Wild West is going to be a serious big mystery. So, yeah, keep that in mind. But anyway, guys, tell me what is your thoughts down below. Make sure you go subscribe to No down below. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. And I will see you all in the next one. As always, guys, deuces.